What is going on, guys? XR, I'm glad you like my thumbnail. Put some work into it. I think it's probably my best one yet, for sure. You can hear me, right, XR? My volume's working and everything? And... Alright. Well, tournament is about to start. Pretty cool. I should probably put the YouTube link into the chat. Hola. Hello. Alrighty. Hello, XR. Round one is up. Okay. So I am fighting against Greninja, Mewtwo, and Pikachu V Union all in the same deck. What is this nonsense? Okay. What in the world am I fighting? Greninja, Pikachu. You're fighting Arc Rayquaza. Cool. Greninja V Union, Pikachu V Union, and a Mewtwo V Union in the same deck is so weird to me. But I could actually lose to it if he gets set up enough. It's a little bit worrisome. However, if I judge him enough, path judge, I should be able to win. He plays no stadiums. Ooh, I can path judge him enough to win. Because he won't get the Starbirth. Who is it? Nightlight Oasis. I accepted your request. I'm assuming he's restarting his game. Arc Rayquaza. What Rayquaza? Rayquaza VMAX? No, wait. Oh, yeah, that's in the format. Is it Rayquaza VMAX you're fighting? Is that correct? I don't know. I guess you're in the middle of the game, so I can't ask, but I'm just curious. Nightlight Oasis. Perfect. There's a challenge. All right. Good luck, buddy. Okay, VMAX. After this round, I'm going to need to find the way to link the stream to Limitless. Actually, I can try to do that right now. How do you add a stream to this? Do I want to go first? Yeah. Oh, I think I might have to do it with my Limitless account. That's probably what I do. All right. I'll fix that. After this, I'll try and actually stream this on the Limitless page. Done. This is such a weird deck he's got. Hopefully Path Judge is enough to win this. This should be, theoretically. Double Mulligan is nice. I think I got to hold the Escape Rope in case Pikachu V Union paralyzes me. Although I also like having the Power Tablet, to be honest. I don't know. You know what? I think I can safely get rid of the Escape Rope. It's okay. It's not ideal, but heads. Perfect. All right. I do have a VMAX prize, but that's okay. How many paths are in my deck, too? Perfect. Battle VIP. Mew. Genesect. Cram-o-matic. Away. Vacuum. Not heads, that's okay. I think I can safely get rid of Tablet. Right, Ultra Ball. Tablet. I'll get another Tablet next turn, probably. Get a Genesect. Now I need to start drawing cards. Hopefully I can... I guess Path isn't too important, but it would be nice if he has the Stadium. Ugh, I don't like that. I think I use the Tablet because I want cards. I want a Path. That's what's important to me. Path. Okay, I'll put it out. I can get a new Path next turn after using Vacuum. This kind of sucks, this situation, but You know, I shut off the Galarian Articuno so he can't be discarding the things he wants to discard at least. Ultra Ball, he's going to get the Arceus. Thankfully, he is not playing any stadiums in his deck. Ooh, he gets rid of 2 Pikachu V Union pieces there. Yikes. Oh, he's playing 2 Vacuum, though, so that can get rid of stadiums. Boss. Ugh. I gotta find my escape rope, I guess. Oh, I already got rid of it. Dang it. Well, this is a little bit tough. Let's see how this goes. Of course, I get VIP now. I think I vacuum. Or I could keep the VIP. No, I'll actually, I kind of do like keeping the VIP just for a Cram-o-matic. Because there are a lot of Cram-o-matics in my deck. I will boss. This is a little bit scary, but it should work out. Choice Belt. Box of Disaster. Tablet. Come on. I need some stuff here. There's a Genesect and a Seal Stone. That could definitely get me into what I need. I need a few pieces, so hopefully I get them. Well, there's a VMAX. I need a way to get out of the active and a double turbo. I can't get both, actually. Dang. I guess I just go for Path, maybe? Because if he gets the V-Star, I'm in trouble. Most likely. But if I go for Path, I'm not getting anything next turn, so I probably shouldn't even do that. What do I do? Do I Seal Stone for anything? Maybe not. Maybe I just hold the Seal Stone. This is tough, man. If he has a V-Star, I'm in trouble. I hold the Seal Stone. If he has a V-Star, I'm going to be terrified, because Pikachu V Union can really hurt me. He probably has Adventurous Discovery in hand. How many is he playing, actually? Let me check. He's playing 3 Adventure Discovery. Maybe he doesn't have it. That's the hope. Reconstitute? Jeez. Don't get any more Pikachu V Union pieces in the discard, please. Greninja V Union, Super Rod. Okay, I'm terrified to see what he has. He might not have it, though, and if he doesn't, I'm in a much better position than I thought I was. Okay, Iono. Dang, that probably gets him the V-Star. How many Ultra Balls is he playing? 4. Yeah, he almost certainly gets a V-Star off of that. But if he misses it, I'll be happy. Nope, he gets a V-Star. Dang. Another Pikachu V Union piece. Ugh. He's almost got the full thing. He's probably going to get the full thing this turn, actually. I guess I'm going to have to go hit into the V Union. Boss it up or something. Although he might not have a double turbo in hand. He's only playing 2 of them. He needs a double turbo and the Pikachu V Union piece and a way to get the piece in the discard. He might not have all of those. If so, I might be okay. It's still scary here, but it's a better chance than I would have had. I cannot knock him out because I use my tablets, though. Nest Ball, okay. Radiant Alakazam. Touch double turbo. Okay. Trinity Nova. He gonna power up Galarian Articuno? No. Okay. Fine. This might work. Double turbo. Attach 4 Seal Stone. Might want to actually hit into the Arceus. Maybe not. I can't draw many cards right now, is what sucks. Without using Judge, and I don't want to have to use Judge. Switch Cart, please. Cram-o-matic could get me it. Finally, a heads on a Cram-o-matic. Switch Cart. I think I am going to vacuum. Get rid of the Seal Stone. I'm going to draw. I need Boss and Path are the 2 things I'm looking for here. There's a Lost City. I've got a Boss. Ultra Ball and VIP. Lost City. No, I'll keep the Lost City in case I have to get rid of Path. Alright, I'm going to put a Path out. Seal Stone for Path. How many Path do I have left? One Path left. Do I have one prize or did I just lose it? Oh, I've got a thin deck. Wow. Have one prized. Okay. Put out Path. Cross Fusion Strike. And Technoblast. Knockout. Could have also hit the Arceus, but I think this is the better play. Just because Glorian Articuno gets his stuff in the discard probably. We'll see. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake. Adventure Discovery. Ugh, that's worrisome. We'll see how this goes. If he has an Ultra Ball, I might be in trouble. Please don't have an Ultra Ball, dude. I think he would have used it last turn if he did, so I don't think he has one. Which means I can immediately judge that stuff back into his deck. Turn into Nova. Perfect. And I guess I just hid into the Arceus. Along with the Judge. I could Psychic Leap. Oh, I can't because I just attacked. So yeah, I just Judge, create hidden Arceus. Judge. Get rid of all that stuff in his hand that's important. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake, but I think it works. Create. Cross Fusion Strike. Technoblast for 190. Okay. Little bit scary. But hopefully he misses what he needs. And I just knock out his Arceus and get myself in a winning position. Pal Pad. Ugh. Research. Okay. This could work. Depends on what he got off the research. Most likely this works out. But maybe it doesn't. It's possible. Oh, gosh. Is that all he does? He just hits into me, I think? Or does he have a way to get Pikachu V Union in the discard? He just hits into me. Whew. I'm chilling. I'm good. Cross Fusion Strike. And Max Miracle. Knockout. Whew. I think I win now. Oh my gosh. That was scarier than it should have been. But I'm feeling good now. Lost Vacuum, you get rid of Path. I think it's a little bit too late for that to do much for you. Little too late. Oh, that could have been very scary. Mind Ruler. Huh. Arceus V, okay. Now, Mind Ruler does not knock me out, thank goodness. So I should be okay. Wow. Kind of crazy game. Mew and Double Meloetta wins me the game. Nice. That feels good. He just got rid of the last Pikachu V Union piece. Okay. Is he playing Raihan? He's not. He got a Judge, it looks like. Okay. How many boss do I have left? I'm out of boss, but I do have Pal Pad left, it looks like. So I could still win with boss play. Painful Spoons. Gonna go after my Genesect, of course. You know, I'm still slightly worried, but not too bad. This is a pretty good situation, it feels like. Mind Ruler for 20. Got a Switch Cart, okay. Honestly, I think I'm going to Ultra Ball away these. Just completely empty my hand out. Maybe that's not the smartest play, but I think it makes sense. I guess it means that my hand could technically get clogged up here, but we'll see. Tatch. Do I don't think I even Iono here. Ooh, am I out of Switch carts? I am out of ways to switch. Got it. I just attached my last double turbo energy. Oh, I messed up. I messed up a lot. Shoot. Well, I need to win this turn. Then put out Lost City. Draw 3. Please be Pal Pad. Cram-o-matic. This should get me Pal Pad, right? If it's even in deck. I think it is in deck. Dang it. Well, if he has boss, he wins. But if I'm not mistaken, he got Judge. How many bosses is he playing? He's playing 2 boss. I think he got Judge. So I think I'm fine. Still a little scary. Do I draw any cards? I think I don't. Crossview Strike. And Technoblast. I think all he had is a Judge, so I'm probably fine. Yeah, he got a Judge. So if he has boss, he would have had a chance to stall me. But he got Judge, so he doesn't. So my mistake does not matter. There's a V Union. He could still get boss and win, technically. He passes. That's game. Because of my choice belt. Crossview Strike. And Technoblast. GG. Whew. That was a little bit scary. But it worked out in the end. Okay. Well, I'm going to see if I can fix the limitless thing where it's not having my stream connected. I'm pretty sure it's something with my profile. Where do I find my profile? Freaking out. Can't find it. I always forget where it is. Oh, gosh. Where does this Judge come from? He had nothing. Where does what Judge come from? Oh. His Judge, he searched for it. I forget how. I'm pretty sure I saw him search for a Judge. I thought maybe it was a Greninja piece. All right, I'm trying to find my freaking account. I'm trying to. I feel like it's connected to your account to stream. Dang. I literally cannot find it. Gotta get my account ready. Account creation. Accounts FAQ, that's not helpful. Account confirmation page. No. Create an account. Activate existing account. That's resend confirmation email. I don't understand. I think it's built into the account. I figured out how to change the account before. Let me look this up. All right, I'm not going to show my information. Can you connect something other than Twitch? Can you connect YouTube? I cannot connect to YouTube stream. I can only connect to Twitch stream. You can overlap text and stuff, Mojito and OBS. Yeah, I'm planning on using OBS very soon. I got to learn the program, so probably next stream I will be using OBS. It's weird how it says I have 0 viewers when you're actively talking. Anyway, I guess I'll go back to this. I'm gonna look at what different people are playing. Okay, so Charizard Lost Box. Which Charizard? Radiant Charizard. That's quote unquote first place, although not really. Lunatone Solrock lost. Wait, Gardevoir EX and Lunatone Solrock. What are your thoughts on that, loyal chatter? Gardevoir EX. I mean, but still saying Kyogre Lost Box. Gotcha. Like, let's see, got the Mimikyu, which I don't like, but like Lunatone Solrock. What, that Lunatone? Okay. That's a different Lunatone than I remember. Oh no, it's the same thing. It's just a different art. Yeah. So it's playing this with Guardy, but also Solrock. Why do you need Gardevoir EX and Solrock? Like, it's redundant. You use one or the other. I don't know. That seems weird to me, but whatever. What is this? What's this other? It's probably some trap. Okay. What does a Claydol do? Gotcha. It's a mill deck, but not a good one. Because I'm Wizcash. Discards per energy attached to it. I don't know, man. I don't really like that one either. Darkrai, really? What's this? Oh, that's the one I fought. V Union Box. Kind of crazy deck. Huh. XR, you're right above me. Our Mews are next to each other. What is this? Blaziken. Oh, it's a Rapid Strike box. I have not seen Blaziken Zero Aura in a while. Probably for good reason, because it kind of sucks. How much time till the next round? All right, I will be right back. I am back. All right. I am going to link the stream on Limitless as well. You know, more spots, the better. All right. All right. 2-2. What are you saying 2-2 about? Oh, they're an even amount of DTE Mew. Really? That's interesting. Where are you seeing these statistics? Where do you find? Oh, metagame. That's probably it. 2 Fusion Mew. 2 Mew Genesect. Wow. That's interesting. Although the Double Turbo Mew's done better so far. Most common, Lost Zone Box. Not Giratina Lost Zone Box. Lost Zone Box. Giratina's third. That's so interesting. How many players are there? Let me see. There's 76 players. How many rounds is that? Wait, is that 7 rounds? I don't know how many rounds that is. I'm gonna unmute announcements. Yeah, I don't know how many rounds it is. Let me actually. I know that's 7. That's 7. Yeah. Maridon is doing well. Yeah, let me look at Maridon's standings. Metagame. Maridon 4-3. Yes, I have Mom. Okay. Maridon is 4-3. Yeah. Let me look at their lists. Oh, gotcha. 3 losses, 0. Okay. Yeah. I think Maridon has a bad Charizard matchup in their Spider-Man. Yeah, right. That's correct. XR. 2 other. 1 Arctina. Why would anybody like to play Arctina? I mean, I feel like it's not that fun. It's just kind of simple. And additionally, it's not good. It was never good. I don't know why people ever played it. The format hasn't become much more hostile for it than it used to be, and people are still not playing it either way. Are not playing it when they were before. It's weird. Arceus for Rayquaza. You fought that one. Yeah, I heard. And you beat it, unsurprisingly. You know what? I'm gonna open an extra page for the dashboard just so I can look back at it. Okay. I'm gonna look at this Arc Rayquaza list. I'm very interested. Flaffy? What does Zero Aura V Star do again? I don't like this deck. Yeah, I'm not surprised you beat it, especially considering you're playing Mew. Yeah, the one off. Yeah, I don't like the deck. It's difficult. I think the V Union deck that I fought is better. Sadly, fighting that round 1 is tough because I don't think it's going to do that great, and that's going to hurt my opponent's win percentage. So I'm going to have to go 5-1-1 to make cut, and I still might bubble out even if I make 5-1-1, but I probably won't bubble out because it's 76 players. So I'm going to try to go 5-1-1 and make cut. If only the prizing was as much as it used to be. They're just codes now. Kind of sucks. But I mean, it's going to be cool to do well in it, but still. I guess 40 codes for first. No. 502. I mean, 511 should also make it. 502 will guarantee it. Of course, I want to go 502 if I can, but 511 should be fine. Most likely. I mean, it's possible. It's not. It's possible some people bubble out. But I expect all 511s to make it into cut. Maybe not, but that's my expectation. Yeah. Let's see. How many people are playing Pal Pad Excalibur? Let me see. Let's see. Pal Pad Excalibur. That's 4 too many. Nobody should be playing that. Literally no one should be playing Pal Pad Excalibur. It's terrible. Why? Oh, and once you look at that, I guess they haven't finished their matches. The one is a one loss, and no one else is finished. It's just a bad deck. I don't know why you would play it. Well, winning game 1 is a good start. Yes, it definitely is. Yeah. That's dumb. And also Inteleon Urshifu. It's like, I love to hate on the deck. It's actually pretty good, but I still feel like there's better options. Every single deck here that's more popular than it, I feel like is a better option. I also don't feel like Single Strike Lugia is very good right now. Honestly, Charizard isn't either. These 3 up here, and like Lost Zone Box, Miraidon, also both Lost Zone Boxes, Miraidon, Gardevoir, and Mew are kind of the only decks that I would recommend to someone to play in this format. Can I make a video on what? Oh, Urshifu? Yeah, I can probably make a video on Urshifu. It's not too difficult to play. I mean, I have time. I can explain it right here. Let's look at the list. Let's look at this one. So, start out, set up your Inteleons and Urshifu Vs. Then you're going to want to try and evolve your Inteleon if you can, use an Iono or something. And especially Lost Box, the Inteleon is important. My stream is really blurry. Change the quality of your YouTube. I think you might have YouTube on a low quality because I don't think it's my stream's fault. Maybe it is. Let me actually look on YouTube and see from my screen viewing. It's really not that blurry from what I see. Maybe a little bit. Anyway, with this, discard Water Energy, hit their Manaphy with damage counters, try to knock it out over time, and of course hit Comfies and stuff. You use Radiant Alakazam. Oh gosh, why can't I go back? Oh, the deck list over here. Use Radiant Alakazam to move more damage over, move everything, knock out their Manaphy if you're against Lost Box or anything else that has Manaphy. Then bring out Urshifu with a Melanie to attach a Water Energy plus a Rapid Strike Energy. You can snipe 2 Comfies, 2 low HP things. If you're against a higher HP deck, you could use a different attack such as Gale Thrust and knock that out. But if you are against a higher HP deck, the main thing you want to do is use Inteleon, do 140 with it by putting the energy back in hand, then take Tower of Waters, which gives 2 less retreat cost, to free retreat your Inteleon into another Inteleon, and use G-Max Spiral again. Once all your Inteleons are damaged, you can Cheryl and heal all of them, and then keep retreating between them. So it makes it very hard to knock them out. Echoing Horn has some plays, like bringing back stuff you can damage with Inteleon. And of course, one of the first things you want to go to is Octillery. Search for a Rapid Strike card. Very important. I still don't think the deck is very good, but if you want, I can definitely make a video on me playing it. It is just not great. Looks like the next match is about to start in a minute, which is cool. Is my stream so blurry for you, XR? I don't know if your YouTube settings are low. That's a possibility. That might fix it. Anyway, I'm very interested to see what I'm fighting in this match. Winning the first game makes it more likely I fight meta, since most people are playing meta. Although, maybe I'll get lucky. Actually, it's not lucky to fight the Darkrai deck. I was about to say that's lucky, but that's what hits me for weakness. Hopefully I didn't curse myself there. Maybe I'll get lucky and fight the Shadow Rider, right? That would be fun. That won its game, right? Oh, no, it didn't win its game. Never mind. I don't know. Fight Chi and Pal Excalibur. I feel like that would be a pretty good matchup for me. Guardy is pretty good for me. I don't know. I have a lot of good matches. Not as bad. Okay. I don't know. If it's an issue with the computer, it looks maybe slightly off, but I feel like looking at it on my side, it looks fine. Okay, next match. I am fighting Kyogre Lost Box. Okay. This should be fine. Judge Path really hurts Kyogre Lost Box because they just can't get the Kyogre off. Judge Path decks such as this deck definitely get better in a format with people playing Kyogre over Drapion. All right, I think I sent a request, but I'm blanking, so yeah. I tell him I sent it. I sent a request, and I will restart my game. It's interesting how they didn't announce round 1, but now they're announcing round 2. I don't know. It's fine. I didn't even have Discord open for round 1 anyway, so it didn't matter. So sucks how you have to restart live whenever your opponent friends you. It's just a dumb glitch that should not exist. My opponent's got a really weird name. I don't see him or her. Oh, no, wait. Maybe I do. The name, yeah, that's the name. Never mind. I was looking at the username, not the screen name, the limitless name, rather than the in-game name. Okay. Heads. Well, he's probably going first. Which kind of sucks, but whatever. Just hope he doesn't get an early Dragonite attack. Just hope he doesn't get set up enough. We'll see. Why is he taking so long to decide? Either he's thinking of possibly going second or not. We'll see. Okay. I didn't even see if he chose first or second. I kind of blanked. I was busy checking Discord. Okay. I'm assuming he's going first. That makes more sense. Yeah. And I'm not playing Fusion Strike Mew, so I can't get a turn 1 attack. That's kind of the worst thing about this deck. But it's not too bad. Pokestop, okay. Ah, he gets a VIP. He loses Dragonite, though. That feels good. How many Super Rod is he playing? He is playing 3 Super Rod. Okay, VIP. Maybe he won't get anything else, you know? At least he got rid of Dragonite. That feels good. He has a Raikou, though, which can probably knock me out if he fills up his bench. But it does require... I guess it doesn't require much on his bench, actually, if I fill my bench. Which looks like I might not end up doing, but we'll see. Hopefully this is not one of those really slow Lost Box players. You should never tie in 30 minutes unless there's a slow one, but I don't think it is slow. I think he's just checking his prizes, which is fine with me. It makes sense to check your prizes. I'm surprised he didn't go for Radiant Greninja, but if he has a lot of cards that switch in hand, then I guess it makes sense. Anyway. He's going to select some flowers, and we'll see what he gets. Must be a hard choice. Oh, he got rid of a chorus? Yikes. I'm assuming he has another one in hand if he did that. Because otherwise that feels like it might be a mistake. I don't know. Maybe not. Get sort of a Nest Ball. Ooh. That's nice. Attach, retreat. It's tough that I got 3 in hand already. But I think I'm going to Path Judge. And then I'm going to be feeling a lot better about myself. Shut off Radiant Greninja. Shut off Raikou's ability. You know, slow him down. Super Rod. Well, there's the Dragonite back. I'm wondering if he has Raikou prized. It's possible. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, never mind. That was a completely false statement, I guess. Mew V Genesect. Do you like Psychic Leap in this matchup? So Genesect and Mew V, and I'm gonna check my prizes. Okay. Path prize. No boss prize. Okay. That feels okay. Touch Double Turbo. Touch Choice Belt. Do I tablet? I think I do. I don't really need tablet that much in this matchup. Also, it's a question if I Pokestop or not. It's really scary to do, but it also sometimes makes a lot of sense. You know, I think I'm going to get another Mew V. Just because I want to draw more cards. I'll Pokestop. It's a little risky, but it should be okay. I have Pal Pad if I lose a supporter. And I'm playing high counts on most of my stuff. Yeah, this can get me in Judge, so I'll Cram-o-matic. Tails, okay. I just want to Judge here, man. Seal Stone? I don't want to have to Seal Stone for a Judge. I might have to, though. Or maybe not. You know what? He has a 5-card hand. I don't think Judge is that important. But I do like, considering he had to manual retreat last turn, I don't think he has many ways to switch. Which means I like bossing his Raikou and putting out Path. That feels good. I got Pal Pad left in deck, so I can always get my Raikou back. This feels alright. He does have Chorus. Hopefully he misses the attack. That's my hope. He got rid of Roxanne. How many Roxanne is he playing? I'm assuming only one. Yeah, he is. So it's nice that that's gone, because it could give me an issue if I have Path out. He's playing kind of slow. Okay. It's okay. He sped up a little bit. Actually played a card. Nice. Double Turbo? What? I know, right? I'm playing Double Turbo Mew. It's serving me pretty well. Is he going to have to hit me with Cram, or is he going to have the Raikou? I feel like it's pretty likely he has a Raikou, but we'll see. Maybe he doesn't, and I'll be very happy. Or maybe it's okay if he has a Raikou, actually. Because I get extra prizes for knocking it out, which feels good. It's definitely nice to get those more prizes from a KO. Got rid of a Beach Court. Wow. That's a stadium removal. Tatches. Wow. This is looking bad for him. Comfy. You're going to need a way to switch, buddy. If you don't get that, you might be stuck with a Comfy in the active, and that would not be good. 1 into less Tomb. Hey, Tomb is not popular anymore. It seems like nobody's playing it. I would be surprised if I run into more than 1 Tomb. And even so, 3 Judge and Iono plus Seal Stone, I'm probably fine going against Tomb. I'm not too worried about it. He's got 7 in the Lost Zone. There's an Escape Rope. Well, it looks like if he has a Mirage Gate, he is going to knock me out with Raikou. But I'm going to knock him out in return. So, it feels fine. I could also Lost Zone his Raikou if I really feel like it. Although I think I kind of like Path better, especially considering how many Super Rod does he have gone. There's 1 there. Is there any in the Lost Zone? They're not. But I still think I just want to knock out the Raikou and keep Path in play. Although I do think I want to find a Judge if I can. Maybe it makes sense to remove Path just for the chance of finding Judge. You know what? Yeah. Although it does increase his Lost Zone size, I think that's fine. We'll see. It's a little bit scary here. Cram-o-matic away. Ultra Ball. It sucks. I have Echoing Horn now, which I would love to bring back as Raikou later. Which actually means it might make sense to Lost Vacuum as City, just because of the fact that it allows me to reuse the Raikou. Or bring it back with the Echoing Horn in hand. Maybe. Yeah. A Vacuum away an Ultra Ball. Plus, getting rid of Lost City means he gets less cards in Lost Zone. So if he doesn't have a Colress, he has a lower chance of using Sableye, which definitely feels good as well. Okay. There's a VMAX. There's another Choice Belt. How many tablet? I don't know if I want to use another tablet. It's kind of scary to do that. It could be an issue. I don't think I want to. I still have a tablet plus Choice Belt, so I can knock out a Dragonite. You know what? No, I'm not going to tablet. I'll just draw. If I miss it, I just Seal Stone for Judge. Box of Disaster goes on him. Yeah, I'll just Seal Stone for Judge. That's fine. It's not a huge issue. I could also Iono, but I think Iono is better for later. Just because it will get him lower. So, hopefully he misses the Sableye play. I already put out a Stadium this turn, so Cram-o-matic's not as useful, but I'll still Cram-o-matic away an Ultra Ball. Heads. I think I might get Judge or Path. I'll get Judge, I think. Or, you know what? I'll get Boss, because it can go with a Psychic Leap play if he hits me with Cram. Boss and Leap into a Comfy would feel good. Cross Fusion Strike, Techno Blast. Although now that I think about it, I would need a Switch Cart to do the Leap play, which I could still find. So, it makes sense. I don't know if it's prized or not. We'll see. Okay. Brings up Comfy. Getting all comfortable. Flower selecting. Okay. Gets rid of a rope. It's tough for him getting rid of a rope. I feel like that's really bad for him. Attach Retreat. Ugh. Always feels good when he has to manual retreat. Let's see, how many cores has he got gone? One there. One there. Hopefully he didn't find another one, but I doubt he did. It's possible, but we'll see. Kyogre. I can't Lost Zone its Kyogre with a boss, sadly, but I can definitely boss it and knock it out. Just kind of make that option harder for him. I still have a Pal Pad left, so it's fine to do that. Ooh, what does he get rid of? I don't care about that much, honestly. It's fine that he did that. Does he have a way out of the active? If he doesn't, this is going to be amazing for me. I don't think he does. Wow. So I'm definitely bossing his Kyogre this turn and just knocking it out, making him have to find another Super Rod, which is not going to be easy for him. Got one there. None there. Okay. Attach. Or maybe I shouldn't have attached that because I could use the Ultra Ball. It's fine. Boss Kyogre. Definitely knocking that out. We'll see what else I do. Maybe I get a path to shut off Radiant Greninja. Let's see. Is he even playing Radiant Greninja? He is. Okay. Do I evolve? I think I'm going to save the Psychic Leap. Ultra Ball away. Seal Stone. Vacuum. Honestly, just drawing more. Kind of want a path if I can. If not, it's okay. But sure, I'll attach that. Does an Echoing Horn. Nice. Got a retreat. And Cross Fusion Strike. Techno Blast for KO. Interesting. Double Turbo Mew is serving me well. Better than I expected. I mean, I definitely feel like I'm getting to my resources way more consistently than I was before. I don't know, maybe it's the way to go now. This tomb is so low in numbers. And even if they do have tomb, I can still sometimes win. Carved an Echoing Horn, okay. Chorus, darn. That's okay. It's possible he just misses everything still. And if not, I have a Judge. All I need is right at my fingertips. How many paths are gone? Let's see. I have no path in my disc. Actually, maybe I did. Okay. Let me check my discard. I have one path in my discard. I should have the last one in my deck because I think I just pulled my one prize one out of my prizes. He's really making a hard decision, it looks like. I guess it is kind of hard to figure out what to do in a situation like this. Hall Lucha is gone. That feels nice. Means he can't use double Greninja attack for much benefit. Vacuum, okay. Gets rid of my choice belt, that's fine. Radiant Greninja. Well, that could get him into something. Too bad I didn't get the path I wanted. Because if I had, I definitely would have been able to shut that off. But I'll shut it off next turn. And live happily ever after. Ooh, can he get it powered up? Ooh, comfy. He needs a Mirage Gate. I don't know if he has one, though. Let's see. None is Lost Zone. How many are in his discard? 1. I still think it looks like he missed it. Attached to bench comfy, okay. Pass, question mark? Super odd, okay. Well, there goes the Raikou play, sadly. And the Kyogre's back in deck. But, I mean, that should still be fine. I feel like it's kind of hard for him to get so low in deck. How many Recycler is he playing? 2, okay. I definitely want to put Path out here. Then I just put out Path, Retreat, Attack. Fact, I think I can evolve here. I don't think Psychic Leap is necessary anymore. Just bring up the one without the choice belt. And put out Path. Cross Fusion Strike. Max Miracle. All right. I think I'm in a very good position here. Let me see. How many stadiums are they out? Pokestop is gone. And Beach Court is gone. How many stadiums is he playing? He's also playing one Artisan. He could find that. We'll see. I think I probably win. He doesn't have much. Chorus. Ugh. That's tough. For sure. Not ideal. But I think... How many Chorus are in his discard before I'm using this? He's out of Chorus, though. So, I think I might be okay. And if he... With that big hand of his, I can also Judge it back in. I'll be very surprised if he gets his deck low enough for the Kyogre play, but it's possible. Get rid of Super Rod and Dragonite. I think he's out of rods now. Yeah, he's out of rods. That feels good. But he does have both recyclers left, which is a little bit scary, for sure. Maybe he gets it. I mean, he could possibly find double recycler here. If he gets a stadium, and then he uses Radiant Greninja, gets down to 2 cards, double recyclers, powers up the Kyogre, and has a pretty good chance of winning. If he gets lucky. He attaches the bench comfy. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. How many comfy is he out? He's got 1 in the Lost Zone. And 1 in the discard, he cannot get back. I think I judged him here. Wait, he has Raikou in the discard still. Pal Pad in. Double Boss. Echoing Horn. Back the Raikou. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not likely I draw the boss, but well, I get rid of 2 cards here. We'll see if I draw the boss. If I don't, I just put out another path and use Judge. If I do, I win the game. Boss. Raikou. Retreat. Cross Fusion Strike. Technoblast. Game. Whew! That was close. He could have gotten the Kyogre play very soon. But it didn't end up happening. Whew. Alrighty. I'll be right back, you guys. All right, I am back. Time for more meta-analysis with Greninja Boy. Let's look at what's on top. You lost. Oh, that sucks, XR. Win your next 3 matches, and then... Oh, wait, no. Your next 4 matches, and then ID, and you should make cut. You can still make cut. If you lose another one, though, you probably don't. And there's no invitational and just prizing for top 8, which kind of sucks. Anyway, what's first? Chien-Pao Excalibur. I see it's interesting that he plays the extra Chien-Pao. Third one. Last card in deck in Mew VMAX. You had game if you got it. Oh, that sucks, XR. Yeah, hate when that happens. Happens all too often. Yeah, I hate Chien-Pao Excalibur. I see it went 2-0, but I doubt that's going to make top 8. If it does, well, count me wrong. I just don't like it. It's weaker than Charizard. I feel like weaker than Rapstrike or Shifu. I mean, there's so many better things you could play over Chien-Pao Excalibur. I even think straight Palkia is generally better, in my opinion. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are no Chien-Pao in top 8 of Worlds, but Palkia was 9th. So, Palkia was higher placing than Chien-Pao at Worlds, and I'm not surprised, because I don't understand why people would play Chien-Pao in this format. It's just, like, so underwhelming. But anyway, let's look at this Miraidon list. 3 path, pretty standard. I kind of like at least 1 beach court, but it makes sense to play 3 path, more disruption. That's really the argument. A lot of people play like beach court sometimes, maybe at least 1. Some people focus on path. Got the Bravery Charm. Poppy. Interesting. Move 2 energy from one of your Pokemon to another of your Pokemon. That is a really interesting tech. I don't think I like it, though. I mean, I guess because Electro Generator only attaches to your bench, it makes some sense. But the problem is Porter. I feel like Energy Switch is better in this deck. If that's even the format. I think it still is. Let's see. Next Miraidon. This one. Got the Flying Pikachu. Definitely agree with the V, not the VMAX. Lumineon. I like it. It's tough. And the Beach Court. I feel like I prefer 1 Beach Court, 1 path rather than 2 Beach Court or all path. But Beach Court's still good. Still powerful. To have both. It's like consistency versus disruption. I like a mix of both. Let's see this one. Drapion. Very interesting. Hand was clung to its path and energy. Yeah, that happens. Double Turbo Mew at least has an easy way to get rid of the path, which is nice. Where Fusion Mew is definitely harder. You still playing the double path in your list? While you answer if you're playing the double path, I guess I will go back to this list. Drapion V, I like it. Your matchup against Mew is horrible, I feel like. So Drapion is good. Flying Pikachu, I always agree with. Luminion's a tough choice, but I think it's worth including. Also, Double Raichu V, I guess that's pretty standard. Still interesting, I like it. Also, look at this. 2 Beach Court, 1 path. Exactly what I was saying works. Love 2 Beach Court, 1 path. 2 Bravery Charm, pretty good. I feel like this is probably the best list out of those 3 Miraidon I looked at. I like it the most. Turbo Lost Box or Kyogre Lost Box. The Clara is interesting. I don't really like Clara in Lost Box. And especially Kyogre Lost Box. You want to get the stuff in your deck. So just play another Rod, because that's really helpful when you need Kyogre to get a bunch of energy in your deck. 1 Pokestop, 1 Arzon. If you're going to split the stadiums, I feel like also play 1 Beach Court. You need abilities more than most other Lost Box, because the Radiant Greninja and Raikou really thin your deck. So playing a bunch of stadiums is very useful in this in case of path. I'm actually going to open my dashboard on a second window just in case. Okay. Next one, 7th place. I'm sorry, this is garbage. I don't care that it won its first 2 games. It's not making top 8. I'll be very surprised. Just, it's fun. You know, good on you for playing a fun deck. It's trash. No, just 1. Oh, you are playing 1 path. Okay. I know at one point you were playing 2 based on my old list. Anyway, Tashminder Singh Man, I have heard of this guy. I think he did well in the past. Yes. This is, I don't know if it's the same, but it's definitely based on the list that got top 8 at a 3,000 person Japanese tournament. I can look at your list. Oh yeah, I can. True. Got 2nd place, or got top 8, maybe top 4. I don't know, at a 3,000 player tournament, over 3,000 players in Japan, where you play the Glade and the Kirlia line over the Pidgeot. I love it. You don't need to focus so much on Rare Candy, and you also don't need Arceus V-Star. Thins your deck so much, like gives you much more room to play more consistent supporters. 4 Iono, 2 Research, 4 VIP. Most can't fit that. I mean, you can fit a lot here just because of how that's built. And you can play Reversal. It's a little bit different. This one plays 2 Reversal versus the other one playing 1. Still. 9th place. Once you look at that, Mew. And this looks to be the exact same list I'm playing. By the way, credit to my list. 1st place by Takani at late night. I think it was 1:33, or maybe it was I think it was 1:33. Anyway, the late night on Tuesday, EU. Credit to him for my list, and this is the exact same list as me. So, gonna be interesting if we'd like fight each other at some point. I guess I'll go look at your list, XR14. Path, Townsword, okay. You copied my Fusion Mew list, right? Okay, cool. I like it. This is how I think it's best to play Fusion Mew for sure. And what's interesting, Double Turbo Mew, I think 2 Switch Cart, 1 Rope is better. Or Fusion Mew, I think 2 Switch Cart, 1 Rope is better. So 2 Rope, 1 Switch Cart, switch to 2 Switch Cart, 1 Rope. It's a slight change, but I definitely think Double Turbo likes to just switch without switching your opponent more often, since they like hitting the active more. But having 1 Rope is still good. Have I looked at this one? Yeah, he went 0-1 drop. I mean, I feel like I keep playing if I go 0-1, especially in a one-day tournament like this. Next round is up. Oh, thank you so much. I mean, they wouldn't announce on a Discord, but still, thank you. I am... If I lose a Qian-Pao Excalibur, I'm trolling. I should not lose to this. Yeah, well, gotta show that I'm not trolling by actually beating Qian-Pao Excalibur. Because I don't think it's a good deck, and therefore I gotta beat it to prove myself. Okay, I'm restarting. Okay. Let me see if he's on here. Not yet. Next round. I see the next round. I know it's up. Do you not see me getting into it? I guess maybe there's a delay on... I bet you it's the delay. Probably that's what it is. I'm all checked in and everything, though. Don't worry. Read chat. I see chat. Do you not hear me? I don't know what's going on there. Maybe you can't hear me? Maybe you're messing with me? I wouldn't be surprised. Where are you, opponent? There you are. You can hear... Y'all can hear me, right? I hear you. Okay. You were like telling me next round is up over and over again when I had mentioned that. Maybe it was just a delay, so you didn't think I saw it. But I mean, yeah, I don't think the delay should be that long, but maybe it is. Your stream, yeah, it probably is a little bit behind. Because I definitely read it and saw what happened. I thought it was only like 30 seconds it was supposed to be. He's not accepting my challenge. Maybe he doesn't see it. Cancel it. I'll challenge him again. Or her. I'm not sure. Nope. Maybe I need to restart. I'll restart again, see if that fixes it. Hate live. How matchmaking works like that. Oh my goodness. Will it actually load? Okay. There we go. Good. It is a girl, assuming. Okay. Good luck. Okay. Fighting Qian-Pao Excalibur. The deck I literally just said nobody should play. So, hopefully I can beat it and improve myself, but you never know. I'm a lot more consistent than other Mews, though. So, most Fusion Mews are less consistent than me. So I should get set up. And I'm going first, so that's really good for me. Darn. Dang, Mulligan. I mean, it It's okay. The Judge could definitely get me into something. Or I top deck something. You never know. Whatever. It's like fine. It's what I call manageable. I don't like it though. It's just not really a start I vibe with. Huh. If I want to draw cards, I have to get rid of Double Vacuum. And I kind of do want to draw cards here. It's kind of sad though. But it's just, I really want a VIP if I can. That would feel, okay. Well, it's fine. He gets one Shivery Chill, and then I just judge everything back in. Of course, I can't boss a Frigibax very easily in this situation, which kind of sucks. Frigibax and VIP probably gets another Frigibax anyway. Anyway, I guess I just got to get ahead on the prize trade here. At least that huge hand of his, I should be able to get rid of. This is kind of an annoying situation, though. Who knows? Maybe the Judge will really hurt him. That's the hope. Because this is not a good situation. Either that or I'll like Genesect into a boss or Seal Stone and he won't get another Frigibax. And then I'll feel amazing. Of course he gets another Frigibax. He's not dumb. But he does not get an Arceus V, which is nice. Okay. Well, if I got the Judge, well, there's the Seal Stone that I was kind of looking for, but it's not that helpful right now. I'll just Judge. Okay. Cram-o-matic, wait, Cram-o-matic, I guess. Tails. No bueno. No bueno. Okay. Another Genesect, I guess, whatever. Get some more cards. Thanks, game. I mean, sure. Get another Genesect. Why not? How many boss are in there? Is there Pal Pad? There is, okay. Sometimes I dislike you, game. I mean, you're like giving me things, but they're not like useful things. I think actually I go for the VMAX. Considering I'm probably putting out Path here. I mean, maybe it's not smart to put out Path, but I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a prize, and I can shut him down, maybe. Power Tablet. Put out Path. Tablet. Retreat. I do have a Vacuum prize, so I can also get that out if I'm really worried. Okay, knockout. Well, at least he can't Shivery Chill. That's about the only good thing I can say about my situation, though. And I don't draw what I wanted, but whatever. That's not as important. I mean, maybe it is. I did want a Vacuum. It could matter. We'll see. Rare Candy. Ugh. Let me see how many stadiums he's playing. He is playing 2 Pokestop at a Lost City. Okay. He uses a Rita. I don't see much that could get him. That's amazing for him, but we'll see what he gets. He could get an Ultra Ball for a Beeper, but that loses him a lot of his hand, which would make me very much happy. We'll see what he gets. Probably a Chi and Pal as part of this, as the water type. Maybe not. Let me see. I don't know what he's going to get. Baxcalibur and Ultra Ball? Is he going to Ultra Ball away the Baxcalibur? Yikes. He gets a Beaverell, at least. Maybe that gets him something. Maybe. I don't know if it will. If he gets a Stadium, that would suck. If he had a stadium, I feel like he would have played it by now, but maybe not. Maybe he's thinking about something else, and then he's going to put out the stadium afterwards. Not sure. Hope that's not the case. But it definitely could be. I'm not too worried, though. How many Chien Pal is he playing? He's playing 3. Okay. One of them's in the discard, though. Sorry. He has 1 rod. What's he gonna do? Nest Ball, okay. Get another Chien Pal already. And pass? Whew. That's tough. Ultra Ball, we have VIP and a Sealstone, not Boss, yeah. Get a Mew V. And I think I'm just gonna Judge. Hope I pull into something. Oh, I could leave Path in play and knock him out. Tablet. Cross Fusion Strike. Techno Blast. KO. Oh, that feels amazing, man. Jeez. I think that might just win me the game here. Keep forgetting about Box of Disaster. I feel like that's actually pretty good in this matchup. Probably should have saved a space for it, maybe. I don't know. Choice Bout is good if he puts on an RKSV, though. Oh! I have 2 tablets gone. That's all. So, it's pretty likely I get another tablet, even if he knocks me out. You've lost already? Ugh. Maybe 5-2 makes cut because there's such a low amount of players. It's like low 7 rounds. 5-2 could make cut, although you lose early, so it's less likely you make it. But it's possible. There goes my vacuum. Who knows? Maybe I draw into a tablet. Nope, of course not. It's okay. I guess I'll just be hitting him. I don't think he's going to knock me out, so I shouldn't be too worried. Oh, maybe he is. But the Pokestop could also get me a tablet for game. Possibly. How many bosses are in his discard? None. How many bosses is he playing? 2. Yeah, this is not ideal. Charizard had double candy, Pidgeot, Charizard. Ugh. Yeah, that sucks. That's definitely hard. Okay, I think he knocks me out here. I know he has at least 5 energy, but I'm assuming he probably has 6. This kind of sucks. But he only has 1 superior energy retrieval left, I'm pretty sure. Let me see how many he's playing again. 4. Never mind, this one's playing 4. There's another one I saw that played 2. Well, this is tough. I gotta rely on the Pokestop to get me what I need, I guess. Problem is my vacuums are on the bottom of my deck. So, 4 cards, find one of my tablets is the goal here. Not an ideal situation whatsoever. There's an Echoing Horn. Oh, wait. Path's not in play. I'm an idiot. Path is no longer in play. I can draw cards. Discard. There's a tablet. That's game. I forgot he removed Path from play. I mean, I got it off the Pokestop anyway, so it didn't matter. But Cross Fusion Strike, Techno Blast, KO, game. Whew. That was a little worrisome, but I totally forgot he removed Path like an idiot. Okay. So, finish that with 19.5 minutes left. I am really liking Double Turbo Mew. In fact, in person, I might try it out. It seems very powerful. Let's see what's 3-0. Life of Beaver. Got Drapion and Giratina. I do not want to fight that Giratina Lost Box. That would be terrifying, considering he has both Drapion and Star Requiem. God, that game sucked. I'm sure it did. Charizard, Double Candy, Pidgeot. Pidgey, yeah. That's tough. Charizard, if it gets set up fast, is really bad for you. Miraidon Flaffy, I think I looked at this list. Yeah, I did. Wait, this one's playing 2 Box of Disaster. I guess I go on the Raikou and Raichu. I kind of like that, actually. That's a cool idea. It is a pretty powerful card, especially because things often are knocking out your Raikou and Raichu in one hit. You just gave up that game. Yeah, you forfeited. At least Fusion Mew has a comeback in Meloetta, but it's still really difficult. Meloetta, 4 Fusion Check Energy, double tablet. But yeah, it's a hard matchup. He won turn 3. Ugh. Yeah, that's tough, man. Really powerful deck sometimes, but only if it sets up, which a lot of times it does not. And that's why I don't think Charizard's that great. But I'd still say play Charizard over playing Chien-Pao Excalibur. Maybe not, actually. I don't know. I think Charizard is better. He knocked out your Mew VMAX. That had 2. Oh. Yeah, that's tough. That definitely would lose you the game. I can see that. He also had Vacuum. Okay. Yeah. That's tough. Charizard sometimes just gets hands like those. That's why I prefer best of 3. Because I feel like in a best of 3, Charizard is, I mean, it's going to get in trouble. Art Gudra, 75th place. Yeah, looks like he might have just been dropped for not even playing any games. Glad to not fight anything with Spiritomb, such as Art Gudra. If I fight something with Spiritomb, it's going to be a little scary, but I don't think anyone's playing. Actually, let me see metagame. Is there a way to see specific cards in here? Cards. Let me see how many Lost Box are playing Spiritomb. Nada. Out of all 14, none of them are playing Spiritomb, which is not surprising. Okay. Miraidon. Miraidon. Cards. No Spiritomb in any Miraidon either. Interesting. Those are some decks that in the past would play Spiritomb. Cards. No Spiritomb in any Giratina Lost Box. Interesting. Giratina Lost Box also used to play Spiritomb. This is why, right now, of course, Charizard's not going to play it, right? Nope. Yeah, this is definitely why I think right now is a really good time for Double Turbo Mew. Because everybody's cutting their Spiritombs. Single Check Lugia obviously doesn't play it. Teleon Urshifu might, though. Cards. 0.5. So, 2 of the decks have 1 Spiritomb out of the 4 of Inteleon Urshifu. But, Inteleon Urshifu ain't doing too hot. None of them are 3-0. Chien-Pao Excalibur. Sometimes plays Spiritomb, but doesn't this time. Everybody's cutting their Spiritombs, which makes me very happy. Oh, what is a Discord notification I got? Oh. Gotcha, I see what it is. Okay. Let's see. Guardian used to play Spiritomb. I'm assuming it's not. No Spiritomb. This is kind of crazy. And none of these down here even matter. The Spiritomb counts are so low in this tournament. It's honestly kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Also, there is no top cut in this tournament. I forgot about that. Ooh. I told someone about record needed, and that's going to be wrong. Where was that? I forget what channel. Pokemon General, maybe? General? Okay. So I am now definitely realizing there is no cut. No top 8 cut. Your placement at the end is your final placement. Maybe it's worth trying to go 601. Possibly. Maybe see what my matchup is round 6 if I win all of mine. Oh, bye. See ya. You're going to be coming back next match. I guess maybe you don't hear me. You probably lost by now. Anyway. But yeah, no top 8 cut. So I might try to go 601. Possibly. Might not be a bad idea. Yeah, anyway. Probably. Oh, you're going to drop from the tournament? Yeah, I mean, you could possibly make top 8 and get some codes. It's definitely possible if you win all the rest of your matches. I don't know how it's not that likely, but gotcha. Makes sense. All right, well, I guess I'll see you, XR. Impossible? I don't think it's impossible, but it's not likely. Oh, wait, you lost 3 games now, haven't you? How many games have you lost? If you lost 3, I guess it would be impossible. You checked? With what? The Swiss calculator? The Swiss calculator isn't exact. Plus, you probably forgot to put a tie rate in it. It's pretty easy to forget to write a tie rate into the calculator. What about 2? Yeah, oh, right, because 2 losses. That's what you're saying. Yeah, the Swiss calculator, you got to remember to put a tie rate in. So it's possible you could make it if the tie rate is high enough. So who knows? Anyway. I'm going to do more meta-analysis, I guess. Although, this tournament's pretty small. What is the highest? Yeah, Darkrai, 2-1. Highest placing trash deck. Why? I guess it's fun to play. The Box of Disaster is an interesting tech. 2 loses. What did you check on? Where did you check? Because you checked on the Swiss calculator. I would assume you did not type in a tie rate. Because you wouldn't know what the tie rate will be. There's not going to be many ties, but they could change it. And also, the calculator is not always correct. Sometimes it is completely wrong. That happens. I've had tournaments where the calculator is way off what it actually ends up being. My opponent's win percentage is trash in this tournament. Yikes. It's tough. Well, I guess I'm going to try and maybe go 6-0-1. Unless I find another 6-0, in which case I might have to play it out because my opponent's win percentage is terrible. I guess I'll be looking at the standings late in the time. But I feel like 6-0-1 should guarantee it to be first. Maybe not. Actually, let me look at the Monday one. That's a good way to look at it. Completed. On Monday, they did one of these. And that should be a good measure. Let's see. 7-0-1. Okay. Maybe I gotta be 7-0. How many players were there? There were 129. So there were more players, so 601 might make it. Possibly. It's tough there's no top 8 cut. I would have definitely preferred a top 8 cut, but I see why they don't do it for code ones. If there were higher rewards like other deck out tournaments, then it would have made more sense. But for some reason this Thursday they didn't do that. Whatever, it's okay. Okay. Man, the meta of this tournament is not unique whatsoever. Well, actually, let's look at this list. Oh, it's the same list as me. I guess it's not that important, but I guess I can't analyze my own list since I haven't analyzed it. So it's pretty straightforward. 3 Judge, 1 Iono is supporters, very powerful, especially with Pal Pad getting them back. 2 Feather Ball, 2 Nest Ball. Like that split. 2 Feather Ball is good for getting your VMAXs, especially under Path, which you're playing a lot of. And Nest Ball is good for early game setup. 2 Switch Cart, 1 Escape Rope. Infusion Mew, I would switch those around, but here, Switch Cart makes more sense since you are more often attacking the active with Cyclic Leap or big hits. 1 Echoing Horn, super useful combined with Boss, which I can Pal Pad back in. I definitely like it. Oh, I need to bring up my dashboard. Okay. So I love the Echoing Horn. Just bring back Pokemon that are important, such as what I did in Game 2 against the Turbo Lost Box to win by knocking out a Raikou. 3 Seal Stone. Kind of like to play a 4th Seal Stone if I could fit it. But right now, I'm just kind of keeping my list simple. 3 Path and Lost City. Path is, of course, the ideal stadium. But if I'm fighting against a Drapion, I do need the Lost City just in case. And everything else is kind of straightforward from you. Nothing too important. I mean, double choice bout and 1 Box of Disaster, I guess, are kind of unique. Box of Disaster is good against a lot of decks, but especially Gardevoir, which is a little bit tougher of a matchup. And then double choice bout is good against most decks, since most decks play a V. Hello, dog. Miraidon, still staying at first and second. Miraidon is doing well in this tournament. I'm not surprised. It's a very powerful deck. It is very... I feel like even at this point where it's super popular, it's still underrated. It's better than a lot of people say. I think it's a better deck than Gardevoir, honestly. Miraidon. Of course, Gardevoir probably beats it, but in general, I think it has better matchups. So I just think Miraidon's solid. It's not too flashy, not too complicated, but it's solid. I honestly am intrigued as to why it suddenly became better, but it did. It's interesting how the prizing is set up. Because used to, they would give you prizing in real money on the Thursdays, but now they haven't done that. Maybe they're starting a new season towards an invitational soon. I'm not sure. Could be just taking a break from that for some reason. Ugh. I'm very interested in who my one viewer is. Actually, I'm going to look at the poll I sent. I'm curious what the replies were. Everybody prefers Fusion Mew. Okay, let's see what I'm fighting. I am fighting Miraidon. Okay. Hoping to go first and get a turn 1 path. That's definitely my goal here. That's what feels the best for me. Okay. I apologize, y'all. My mic just came unplugged. I fixed it, though. I'm assuming you guys can hear me. Hopefully the audio is not screwed up too much. Mic does not like to stay plugged in, but it should be fixed now. In fact, I'll actually look at my own stream to see if it is. Okay, it looks like it works. Find it interesting how all 4 people who replied said that Fusion Mew is the best. I honestly am really liking Double Turbo Mew. This is my first time really playing it in tournament, and it is serving me well. It's good. But I feel like it's going to do well at a tournament, and then everybody's going to counter it again, and I'm going to have to go back to Fusion Strike. Because I'm not playing in a regional until January, so at that point, it's possible that it's going to be being countered. All right. Cash. Cash 12121. Good luck. Okay. Please be tails. I beg of thee, coin. Dang it. That is probably a little bit of trouble. Unless he decides to go second, which he actually might. He's going first. Not ideal, because they'll probably get quite set up. I might be fine, though. We'll see. It's a tough situation. I really wanted to go first and just get Path out, slow him down as much as possible. He does start with Marit, though, which is ideal for sure. All right, this is the list with 3 Path and 2 Box of Disaster. Box of Disaster is tough. It's very powerful against my deck. Just something I got to vacuum away, I guess. There's Maridon. Yippee. Time to get set up, isn't it? Well, hopefully Cram-o-matic gets me some important pieces that I need. We will see, though. This is definitely worrisome. Raichu and Maridon. Fill up your bench even more, don't you? At least he can't use supporter this turn. But yeah, this situation is definitely worrisome. You know, maybe the rest of the hand is trash. Who knows? The biggest problem with Double Turbo Mew is definitely not getting set up turn 1 sometimes. Fails. Ooh. Attach him a Reap. He's retreating. Into 0 aura, I assume. Yep. And puts on Path. That's fine. I don't care about the Path. I've got a vacuum. Cram-o-matic away. Switch Cart. Yeah. I really need this to be heads, man. It's not, of course. Well, shoot. I Ultra Ball, I Power Tablet, and Echoing Horn for a Mew V. I can only draw 1 card here, which feels really, really bad. Actually, I gotta get rid of the. Oh, I got a vacuum. So, shoot. I don't have much. Please, VIP. Thank goodness. At least I get somewhat set up. This is still a really bad situation. I mean, obviously. But it's better than it was for sure. I think I have a chance at least. It's tough, though. Oh, thank goodness. Double Turbo as well. That's much better than it was. And end turn. Sheesh. I'm going to see if he has a supporter, I guess. Does he have a supporter? He has a research, yeah. This is tough. Let's see what he got off the research, I guess. Little bit scary. But maybe it works out, you know? I never know. Seal Stone. Ugh, if he has to use that, that's tough. Definitely him fanning the generator helped me a lot. Dynamotor. Okay. No way he gets the Raichu all up and ready. He does not. How many is he playing? He's playing 2 Raichu. Okay. I think I just set up for a manual retreat. And then I'm going to boss his Raichu in a sec. Could also judge, but I prefer to boss his Raichu here. I will vacuum with VIP. I'll just get rid of your Seal Stone. I know you don't need it, but it feels nice to get rid of something that belongs to you. Oh, I actually need a tablet. Oh, speak of the devil. And he shall come. Star Alchemy. To order around the boss. Tablet. I think I'll attach this to my benched Mew. You know what? I'll attach it to this one. How about that? Oh, I can still draw. I didn't even realize I had a Fusion Strike system left for some reason. Okay. I'll do that. Pass? Kind of like that, actually. Cross Fusion Strike. Technoblast. 220. KO. Take 2 prizes. Wow. He got way less set up than I expected. Kind of crazy. Kind of nuts. Alrighty. Darn Raichu. Don't you be getting another one powered up. Oh, thank you for giving me a new hand. I did not like having to hold on to a hand. That Cram-o-matic gets me a boss. I am rocking and rolling. Just knock out his last Raichu. Is he playing on a Super Rod? Nope. If I knock out his Raichu, it's gone for good. Which will feel amazing. I do not like the Box of Disaster. Dynamic Spark. Great. You do got to discard a lot of energy, though. Definitely knocking you out feels bad just because of how much stuff I lose, but gotta do what I gotta do. So if I gotta knock you out, I'm gonna knock you out. I mean, your Miraidon doesn't knock me out in return, thank goodness. But it's still not ideal to have to go after you. There's a tablet. Hoping for something a little better than a tablet. Might not get it, though. You know, I would just prefer Choice Bud over tablet here. Save the tablet for the Miraidon if I can. Yeah, it looks like the game doesn't want to give me a choice belt. Whatever. Tablet it is. Tablet it is. That's fine, I guess. Evolve, Crossfusion Strike, and Technoblast. Got one tablet left. Hit me for 80. So lame. But whatever. It's fine. Thank you for the vacuum game. I was slightly worried he would path me, and I'd feel bad. But it looks as if that's not going to be an issue. Zapdos. Ugh. That is kind of bad. It's definitely not ideal. Because it does allow him to knock me out. How many bosses is he playing? He's playing 3 boss. How many earns a discard? He's got none as a discard. Yikes. I just gotta knock him out, I guess. Gotta happen. It's most likely to happen anyway. But if I miss a tablet, I'm gonna feel really bad here. I'm gonna be mad at this game for sure. It's very unlikely to happen, though. If it does, the game just hates me. So, let's hope the game doesn't hate me. It probably does, though. The game likes to hate on me. Alrighty. Alright. Tablet. Crossfusion Strike. Technoblast. Game. Whew! G. Alright, I'll be back all zero. No way, no way. I have a single viewer. All right. Meta-analysis. I guess no one's finished their game, so there's not really anything new from last round. So instead, let's analyze another tournament. Let's analyze Late Night 134. Hello, John Glisson. Finished a round of 4-0, and I'm analyzing the meta of Late Night 134 since there's not much left to analyze of the other tournament. Was won by Rapid Strike Urshifu. Kind of crazy, honestly. I am not that surprised, though. It's a really powerful deck. Got pretty straightforward version of it as well. The Clara is interesting, though. Actually, let's actually look at Late Night 133. I played in this one, but show you what won. Mew Genesect won. Wait a minute. Did they do a top cut? What? Maybe I didn't play in this one. I thought I did. What did I place? Oh, I got 19th. Well, this one was 8 rounds. There was no phase 2. That's what it was. I was trying to remember. Okay. Anyway, this is the list I'm using. Got first at Late Night 133. Double Turbo Mew. But, I mean, if you look at the metagame, look at each of the individual decks. Giratina Lost Box, 0.19 Spiritomb. Am I going to win this, the tournament? Probably, yeah. I'm definitely going to win this. 100% chance. If I don't win this, I'm trolling. Anyway. Probably have to go 7-0 to win this, though. Honestly, maybe 6-0-1. Yeah, there's no top cut. There's no top 8 cut. That's why. So I probably have to go 7-0 because of that. Maybe 6-0-1 will work. I'll see when I get there. If I get there. So yeah, Giratina Lost Box, barely any Spiritomb. Really good for me, especially when there's a lot of those. Dang it. I need to go back a little bit. Cards. Wow, 0.04 Spiritomb and Guardy. You just had to stay in case you get top 8. Cool. Good for you. I'm glad. Cards. Oh, that's a lot of weird stuff. And I don't even see Spiritomb. Oh, there is. No, that's Govet. Looks like nobody is playing Spiritomb in their Pal, which I completely agree with. It's not good. Like, all of these are not playing Spiritomb, which allows me to just come into really well. Let's see 0.05 in Turbo Lost Box. That's the average number of cards. You're 2-2. Okay. Cool. Hopefully you win the rest of your games. Good luck. Maridon. No Spiritomb. Few play Drapion, which sucks, but still. Like, it's just really good position for me. Of course, Fusion Mew won't. Charizard won't. Maybe Inteleon or Urshifu plays it. 0.57. Like, a little more than half of them play Spiritomb. Spiritomb's just not being played. And even if you do have a Spiritomb on your opponent's side, you're playing 3 Judge and an Iono and 2 Pal Pad. You can just keep going ahead and drawing cards, even if Spiritomb's in play. Now, what is my least favorite part of the deck is I'm playing 3 Forest Seal Stone instead of 4. But I still think it's okay, especially because I'm way more consistent than I would be in Fusion Mew. Also, Double Turbo Mew makes my Lost Kyogre matchup, which is really popular right now, way more favored for me. Honestly, just any Lost Box matchup is more in my favor. With Double Turbo Mew. Judge Path really hurts Lost Box. And that's what this deck is built to do. When I saw the list, I was thinking maybe I like more Iono, actually. Since 1 Iono, 3 Judge seems a little weird. But actually, I do like the more Judge-heavy list. I definitely prefer it. So I'm glad that was how it's built and I didn't change it. People aren't playing Spiritomb because Fusion Mew shut it down. Yeah, exactly. Fusion Mew does shut it down. That's definitely why. But I feel like DTE, people are going to see it doing well, and they're going to start teching in Spiritomb again. Or maybe they won't, honestly. Because them teching in Spiritomb, part of the reason people tech in Spiritomb is because, oh, it's good against Mew and Lugia. Well, nobody's playing Lugia anymore. I mean, some people are, but it's not very popular. And Fusion Mew is not that helpful against. It's okay. So, like, the two decks where it would be the best against, one, they're both not played that much. And also, they're like, one of them can completely counter it, and the other can still survive pretty well without it. So yeah, I feel like Spiritomb isn't very good right now. But if Double Turbo Mew does make a resurgence, then people will start playing it. And then you got to calm down on Double Turbo Mew. I mean, currently I'm first place with Double Turbo Mew. Apparently a lot of opponents did well this round because my opponent's win percentage just skyrocketed. So, yeah. Definitely 3-4-0s. List is actually surprisingly simple. Yeah, exactly. I mean, up here is all meta. And there's no Qian Pal Excalibur in the top 16, which does not at all surprise me. You lost to Lugia in a League Challenge last night? Yeah. Miraidon is definitely hurt by Lugia. But, I mean, actually, I feel like you're slightly advantaged. It's kind of close. But, Lugia is, honestly, can probably beat anything if it gets set up enough. But, it's really not, that powerful of a deck. It, like, doesn't have many options. It's a very simple deck. And that doesn't give you many things you can do. So if someone counters the strategy you do every time, you might be in trouble. Like Lugia pre-rotation, you had Raikou, you had Yveltal, you had Stoutland. Like, it was almost like a Lugia toolbox. You had options. Now it's just hit with Lugia, hit with a single strike Pokemon, which ends up not being very powerful. One sec. The dog wants her toys that were put on top of her crate. Man, 9 minutes till the next round. There's a lot of tournaments going on right now. Pokédex semifinal? Oh, Seminole. Oh, Seminole. Gotcha. That's a different language. How many players? Oh, 39. Yeah. It's crazy. This one has 76 players. Because they opened registration for it at like 4 or 5 o'clock. And also they reduced the pricing. Normally there's money and a top 8 cut. Now it's codes and no top 8 cut. It's like kind of weird. I don't know why they changed it. I guess because it takes money to put actual money. So they just remove stuff. My deck was right on Rogue. Fun, but not as consistent. Yeah. Haha. Yeah. XR, you know you beat him with your Fusion Mew there. Just rubbing in his face, eh? I normally beat you when I play my Fusion Mew against your Fusion Mew, but the thing is now I'm not playing Fusion Mew, which I think might put it in your advantage. Maybe. I feel like Double Turbo Mew does have a little bit of a worse Mew matchup, although 3-path can really hurt Mew if I path judge you enough. So I'm not sure how powerful this is against Mew. Honestly, I'm thinking of building Double Turbo Mew over Fusion Mew IRL at this point. Yeah. Anyway, I was going to be looking at the late night 134. So let's go back to that. Let's see what's second. Giratina Lost Box. That is 3 path. Yeah, that one is 2 Iono, 1 Roxanne is a little more disruption than some have, but it's really straightforward mostly. I actually need to open up my dashboard, keep it open. So 4 Jet Energy is a lot. I do like it though. I feel like add to Jet Energy before adding to other switching options. 2 Switch Cart, 2 Escape Rope is the only switch other than Jet Energy. It's kind of low, but it seems like it works. Turbo Lost Box. 1 Roxanne. Some people are including that now. It's not bad. I do like the 1 Artisan, 1 Beach Court, 1 Pokestop thing. People doing that feels good. Hisuian Heavy Ball. Honestly, it's not my favorite card, but it is definitely useful, especially when you're playing Kyogre and you need that late game. Next is Guardy. 2 Worker. People are increasing worker counts lately. I guess they're just worried about path more than they used to be. Yeah, 2 Worker in a vacuum and 2 Collapsed. I know, I kind of like having a Temple of Sinnoh. A lot of people are cutting Temple of Sinnoh from the Guardy, but I feel like it's very powerful. Iono Sinnoh is good. But people are just kind of cutting it. Fusion Mew. 4 Pokemon Catcher and a Silene. What is this list? 4 Pokemon Catcher. That is weird. Is the next round started? Wow. That round ended early. I guess because there's less players. All right. Anyway. We can look at these later. First, I got to, I am fighting Guardy. He does have the doubleization, double reversal, which is not ideal. But, Path Judge all the way. Let me see a stadium count. 3 stadiums and a vacuum and a worker. 5 stadium removals. I do not like that. But, whatever. Wait, did they down pair me? I got down paired. Why, if I'm first place, would I be the one down paired? That's kind of weird to me. I don't know. Kind of annoying. Oh, you got to fight Darkrai? Oh, that sucks for you playing Fusion Mew. I really got to go first, I feel like. Otherwise, it's going to be tough here. But it could work out if I go second. It just, I always want to go first with this deck, whereas Fusion Mew, at least I have an option to go second. That's pretty powerful. All right, I think he might have accepted my friend request. I'm not sure. I sent one and then restarted. Hopefully that one saw it. I might have to restart again, possibly. You know what? I restart pretty quick. Let's try it again. Live just really likes to make me restart. All right, he's relogging. How did I hit the 1 Darkrai? That is a good question. It's called luck. Just knock out his Vs early. You can still beat him. Just, turn 1, knock out his only V or something, or knock out one of his Vs. I've beat Darkrai with Fusion Mew before. It's not easy, but it's not that bad. Waiting for Chaos Rain. Hopefully, he or she sees my challenge. Sometimes it doesn't work out. I'll just get rid of it and then send another one. Sometimes that works. Maybe it's not working. I hate when the game does this. I absolutely hate it. Oh my gosh, server error. I guess if they end the tournament here due to server error, I would be second. But like, I don't know. This is funny. Person's like, 10 out of 10 client, would recommend. Because I'm getting server errors when trying to challenge me. I really hope the maintenance earlier today didn't screw up everything like it likes to do. Alrighty. Let's hope it actually allows us to challenge each other. And doesn't go crazy and glitch out. Okay, there's a challenge. Good luck. Alright, it's she. Guardy coin, like that coin. And of course it fits the deck pretty well. Tails. Yes, I would like to go first. Thank you, game. I was kind of worried I'd be in trouble if I didn't go first, because this is going to be a tough matchup. I mean, Box of Disaster is good, of course, but it's so tough. Okay. Wow. Triple VIP in hand. That feels good. Wait, do I have enough Genesect prized? I guess I would film event anyway. Let's see. 3 path already there. How many Judge? 1 Judge, 1 Iono, but I've already got 2 Judge in hand. Okay. I'll use that, and I'll use another. Might as well use up all the VIPs in my hand. Do I get rid of a tablet? I think I do. I don't think I need it, really. It's kind of nice to have, but it's not necessary. And I end my turn. That's fine. Getting pretty set up. As set up as I really need to be. I don't need to be too set up. Okay. For Ninja, okay. I guess I did miss the path I wanted, which is okay. Not ideal, though. Wow. That is very not... Yeah, that's not set up at all. Judge. He gets a new hand, but it is smaller, so it's okay. Ultra Ball Way of Vacuum and a tablet. I mean, since I've already started getting rid of tablets, probably fine to get rid of more. I mean, if he attacks me with Gardevoir EX, you know, sucks, but whatever. Path. I need a little more juice. Just, you know, get me a Seal Stone maybe, or a Double Turbo. There we go, Double Turbo. That works. Seal Stone, nice. Put out Path just in case. Cross Fusion Strike. Max Miracle. KO. Yikes. My opponent's probably in trouble. Brings up the Greninja, of course. You need another routes, buddy. Otherwise, I'll have to Seal Stone for a boss and knock out your only routes. And then you're in trouble. Routes, darn. Okay. Whatever. Candy. Okay. Got a little more juice than I expected. Vacuum. There goes Path. Lame. Or maybe get rid of Box of Disaster. We'll see. Because if you get rid of Path, you can't get rid of Box. Whew. That's nice. Seal Stone. I don't agree with that play. I don't think that was the right play to make. I don't know. Maybe it works for him. How many rare candies is he playing? 3. Pretty sure he's got 1 in the discard and none anywhere else. Bring up Manaphy, okay, fine. I could just use Escape Rope, or I could Cram. I think I'm going to Cram. I got rid of a Vacuum, that's fine. I kind of like the tablet being available. Whatever. I will Escape Rope, I guess, or... yeah, I'll Escape Rope. And I'll Judge. I'll Tablet first so I can Max Miracle for a knockout. And I'll Judge to see more cards. Just like having more options available. Cram-o-matic away an Ultra Ball. Fails, whatever. I've got Seal Stone and stuff, so I'm chilling. Cross Fusion Strike and Max Miracle. KO. Alright. Maybe you get the other Gardevoir, but you do need a Satan removal on top of it. And you've already used up 1 of yours. Although I'm pretty sure you had 5. You did, yep. Although 1 is in supporter. What you gonna choose, buddy-o? Bring up Guardy. Alrighty. You're really banking on that you get what you need. I guess you have rare candy in hand, maybe? That's my assumption. And you can get your Guardy EX up if you do. Which is helpful for you, but it's fine. Because I'll just Psychic Leap into you. What you gonna choose? Make a decision. Curlia, ooh. That's tough. You got the reversal hit, okay. At least that feels good. Loses the rod. How many rod are you playing? 2, okay. Boss. Whatever, fine. I guess you're just going to hit into me, but you don't damage my Mew if you do that. So I'm happy. And I can Switch Cart to heal a little bit. I could go for replacing the stadium, and that might make some sense. I'm not sure, maybe it does make the most sense to replace the stadium here. I don't know. I'm not going to do it, though. I'm going to believe in the heart of the cards and believe that I don't need to replace that darn stadium. I just need the good old power of Technoblast to be on my side. And, you know, maybe the game will bless me with a wage another attack. We'll see. The game hath blessed me. Wow. Sheesh. This is ridiculous. Reversal, you got the Guardy? You do? Okay. Problem is, you don't have any routes. Oh, there's your routes. Never mind. Good for you. You're still, like, in the game, kind of. technically, but I feel like it's only by technicality at this point. Iono. Okay. Giving me a new hand. Thanks for the judge. Well, but at least you're getting some Pokemon to play. You know, that's nice. I think I'm going to boss leap your routes. Just make sure you don't get that Guardy. No, we need to find a tablet, though, which is not easy. It's okay. We'll see if I can find it. Not quite. Let's draw some cards. See what all I can get. Vacuum away. VIP. Get rid of Arzon. Just make sure you don't set up, you know. I'll judge. Brand new hand for you. There's a path. Nice. I'll draw first. Can't forget to do that. I think I retreat here. Top pick turn 2 knockout and Darkrai. You won. Nice. Good for you. It's not uncommon for that to happen in that matchup. I'm not surprised it happened at all. Put up path. Cross Union Strike and Techno Blast. Perfect. KO. You're gonna need a path removal, buddy. And you really don't have much draw available. And that Mew can't get you a vacuum. I don't think you're winning this, buddy. You're also out of reversal energy. Ooh, you do replace my stadium. Nice. Good for you. Oh, Darkrai's 210? I didn't even remember it was 210. You're retreating to Manaphy? What? Well, boss your only routes. I think I actually want to draw into something. Draw into a path. And I can also Psychic Leap. Okay. Let's see if I find path. That would be nice. Actually, how many paths do I even have left? I've got one left. Okay. Bail. Let me see if path's in deck. It is. Probably should have waited to retreat, but whatever. There's path. Cross Union Strike and Psychic Leap. 80. And I will shuffle in. And that adds a Box of Disaster back to my deck. Does path even matter? I don't know if it does. We'll see. It stopped me from getting back like a Radiant Greninja or something. And I think it probably doesn't, but we'll see. I guess it might have made sense not to put it out. But oh, no, it's fine because he can't Iono and boss me in the same turn, so I win no matter what. Cross Union Strike and Techno Blast. Win. Yeah, that's tough. Path. I guess he has Lumineon. He's not playing Lumineon, if I remember correctly. But if you were to get back with Radiant Greninja or try to roar the sword on Zacian V, I don't know. It's not super important, but it's not like he can prevent me from doing anything. GG. 16 minutes left. Let's look at his list. So, I can really like his stadium count. What is his deck doing? 5-0. Oh, the double turbo? You don't hear any auto? What? Okay. So I think that's just on John's side. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. So anyway. Guardy has recently started playing Pokemon League Headquarters Attack used by basic Pokemon play, both yours and opponents, costs 1 colorless more. So if you combine that with an Iono against Lost Box, it's not uncommon that they miss an important attack. You put that down, you Iono. Now Lost Box needs an extra energy to attack with stuff. So Iono to 1 or 2, it's pretty likely they're going to miss the energy, especially when they're low on stadiums at that point in the game. Also make Kyogre more expensive, makes everything that they're playing pretty much more expensive. So Pokemon League headquarters is very powerful against Lost Box. Collapse Stadium, good against most things. Also allows you to get rid of a damaged Pokemon, such as a damaged Guardian EX. Or some Lost Box damage with Sableye. And Artisan, pretty simple. Just get another Pokemon in play. Very powerful early game if you can get it. I actually really like this guy's list. Double Reversal is always good. And I do like him playing the Doubleization V when Tord did not. It's just good to have a second so you don't have to be forced to Super Rod in, which Tord had to do a lot. Okay, so there's 2 more rounds left. I probably can make cut. Unless I lose both these rounds, in which case I might not make cut. And it might be better to play out both. Possibly. I mean, let me see. What are the codes? I'm curious. Top 8 is how many codes? 20 codes. Honestly, if I lose the next one, it might be worth just IDing and making top 8. It's 20 codes, which isn't the best, but it's fine. You know, not bad. Yeah. So, meta. Oh, I was looking at Late Night 134, wasn't I? I was analyzing something about it. I remember. Let me look at this Miraidon Flappy that got 8th. 3 Path, 2 Bravery Charm. Pretty. Oh, whoa, Jolteon VMAX. Won't you look at that card? Audio is connected to car Bluetooth your part. Gotcha. Interesting. Jolteon VMAX. I don't like it. I mean, 100 to the active. I mean, honestly, I guess it's not bad. But, because often people will retreat if you don't knock them out, which is pretty common. Although I feel like it's a lot. No, it's like I like the VMAX. I think it makes a lot of sense to play Jolteon VMAX. It's essentially a replacement for Zapdos. The problem is consistency. It's a little hard to get set up, but it is 2 energy. So this will be replaced by Zapdos EX next set. Let me look that up for you. Zapdos EX. All right. So Zapdos EX for 3 lightning does 120 and 90 to 1 of your opponent's bench Pokemon that has any damage counters on it. So you hit a VMAX or V-Star with Miraidon, they retreat it to the bench, and then you finish it off with this attack while also hitting the active. It's a very powerful thing, and it only costs 3 energy. So the Jolteon fills the exact same role. So I kind of like the Jolteon for that. I feel like I'd be a little worried about not playing Zapdos, though, because that means you can't play Zapdos. And then Dragonite V is tough, as well as Tyranitar V. Interesting. 30 match points. One of them made cut in this tournament. Let me see 133. Oh, 133 was 8 rounds. That doesn't work. Okay. Yeah. So I need to keep my dashboard open at all times. I keep forgetting to do that. All right. Let's look at the rest of Late Night 133 standings. Lugia's in top 16. Okay. All right. Yeah. I can tell Qian Pals are all very low. And I'm not surprised. What is the other? Pikachu V Union. Huh. Oh, well, 5-4 is not terrible, honestly, for Pikachu V Union. 1-4 Seal Stone is kind of interesting. I feel like most decks that play it play multiple. I honestly would prefer multiple in this deck if I was going to play it, which of course I'm not going to play it. I need to show this newer viewer what I fought round 1. Look, I don't know if you can see the screen, but I fought Greninja V Union, Mewtwo V Union, Pikachu V Union, Arceus V Star. So Arceus can power up one of 3 different V Unions, depending on the matchup. It was scary, but my opponent didn't get a V Union down until all the Arceus options were gone. Thank goodness. Because I set up fast. But yeah, that was a scary match. Anyway, I will be right back, y'all. And I'm going to mute. I'm back, you prickly pineco. What deck needs more discarding items? XR? Which one were you talking about? I'm back, by the way. Stop with what? The V-Union deck? Stop with looking at the V-Union deck? Okay. I won't look at it if you don't want. Oh, stop with the Zool intros. Fine. Alright, I'm fighting Charizard. Alright. Is what you... That's not what you meant. I'm assuming you were saying that's not what I meant because of the delay on the stream, right? You didn't hear what I actually said later, that to stop with the Zool intros? Alright, I'm going to restart. Gotcha, okay. Fine, I can stop with the intros that are an homage to Azul. Cashman. I think I fought this guy before. He's playing the scary Charizard. Yeah. I definitely call this scary Charizard. It very much worries me. But we'll see how it goes. At least I get to go first. That's good. Definitely ideal. All right. This Charizard worries me much more than what anyone with Pidgeot and Arceus would. I feel like. Just because it actually placed. Kind of glad that was a mulligan. This hand is kind of trash. Okay. Not ideal. Not awful. Mediocre. Charged with routes. Well, that changes things. That changes things a lot. Significantly increases my chances of doing well. Makes me feel a lot better for sure. Top deck VIP. I'm going to Cram-o-matic it. Because I don't want to Ultra Ball with my tablet. I feel like tablet is useful here. VIP. Let me see. Is he playing any Vs? He's not. Boop, boop. Yeah, I'm not going to need a Psychic Leap this game. So I can get my bench filled since I don't need a Psychic Leap. He's playing any basics with abilities that are no rule box basic abilities. All right. I'll just end my turn there. Next turn is Judge Pastime. Level Ball. Charmander. Mander. He needs more Charmanders. Reversal. Research. What? What? Huh? All his Glades and 2 of his Charizards into the discard? What? Oh my gosh. That is bad for him. Oh. Yikes. That is cause for alarm. Wow. Path top deck. This is insanity, man. I think I can Cram-o-matic. Okay, it's okay. I just wanted a Box of Disaster if I could get one, but it's okay that I didn't. Totally fine with me. Well, that's kind of lame. I think I do need to get the box here. Just in case he does get an attack and I become worried. Where is it? Box is prized. Crap. Box is prized. Well, I guess I just set up another attack. Hate that Box of Disaster is prized. That's a huge issue. Dang. That means I messed up. Worrisome. Oh gosh. The situation is looking very bad. He just needs to find that one Charizard. Oh, he removes the stadium. No. Please say he doesn't have a way to get a Charizard. I bet you he does. No rare candy in hand, please. No rare candy in hand. No candy. No, he has a candy. Dang it. Box of Disaster is freaking prize, so I can't knock him out. Is he playing any recovery? No. But Box of Disaster is prize, so I can't do anything. I can't knock out his Charizard without Box of Disaster. My prizes are horrible. If Box of Disaster was not prize, I would have searched it out last turn. And that would have given me a chance. Oh, he is playing Super Rod. I didn't even see that. Yeah, I would have had a chance if I had gotten Box of Disaster. But it's prized. So that prize definitely lost me the game. At this point, I can't do anything, really. The game's over. I mean, there's no way of getting the energy off of him, so I've lost. Even all my tablets is not enough, and I already have one gone. Let's see. 220, 250, 280. Yeah, not enough. Yeah, this game. Let me see how many energy are in this card. Yeah, he has plenty. Box of Disaster being prized lost me it. Well, if I ID, I should make cut. Or not cut, top 8. Let me look at the Limitless Swift calculator. Tie rate should be very low, 76. In fact, I'm not even going to input a tie rate because it's going to be so low. Okay. Yeah. I should make cut if I ID, which is fine with me. I could also see if the matchup is good and play it out if it is good, considering I see my opponent's deck list. Ugh. That's tough. Box of Disaster being prized is definitely what lost me it. Yeah, he got lucky to get Candy and Stadium Bump and Ultra Ball. Dang. That's too bad. It's okay. Well, if I win my next round, I could probably make... Let me actually look again at the Limitless. Now, more people are going to play it out than is listed on here. Tools, Swiss calculator. Do this. 76. First, I'm going to do it like this. 17. That should be 2. Let's remove intentional draws. Okay. So, I should make cut by IDing. And if I win, which people probably at top might not draw, I still probably don't make top 4. Maybe I might. Actually, I think I will probably make top 4. Let me see the standings. How many? There were 3 5-0s between us. And how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4-1, except when that dropped. So, yeah. So after this round, there should be... So 11, there should be about 6 5-1s. After the next round, there will be 3 6-1s or more. Anyway, it's tough.
as favorable against.
Hmm?
Double Turbo is not as favorable against.
Yeah, the Box of Disaster makes it. Okay. Yeah, that was tough. So I got to see the standings after this round and see if IDing is what I need to do. Or if playing it out might make me top 4. Although, honestly, top 4 is only 25 codes. It's not that much more. But I have an amazing opponent's win percentage, actually. Which does make me think that it might be worth playing it out to get second. Because it could get me second with that amazing opponent's win percentage I have. All right, he's 4-1. He's 4-1. That one's 4-1. Or 5-1. 3-2. 6-0. Yeah, I have an amazing opponent's win percentage, so if I played out, I could get second. Which is 30 codes. Not bad. Or, technically, if the 6-0, let me see what has Arctic won his matches in progress. If Cashfinger Sing Man loses his last match and is 6-1, and I'm also 6-1, I have a better opponent's win percentage. I could win with 6-1 now that I think about it. I could totally win with 6-1. Which is actually kind of crazy. Man. There's a lot of time left in the round. All right. Let's look at late night 133 instead of 134 now. So I mentioned what won. I didn't look at everything else. Let's see the differences between these guaranteed lost boxes. Double Iono and 1 Roxanne. Maybe I did look at this one, but I don't think I looked at this one. Double Iono, double Roxanne. That's a lot more than usual. 4 path, really thick on path. I don't know how much I like this list. It's like thick disruption. Maybe that's good, but I almost think it's a little too far. Triple path, got the Spiritomb. I don't think the Spiritomb's that great right now, but whatever. Got 1 Pokegear. It's okay, I guess. Not bad, not great. Guardy. 2 collapsed. I don't really like the triple worker 2 collapse as much. I think you should at least cut one of those workers and play Pokemon League headquarters. 1 Lost Vacuum, 2 Artisan, 1 collapsed. I feel like one of those Artisan could be a Pokemon League HQ. I don't know. It's a little less consistent, but it's very powerful. 2 collapsed, 1 Artisan. Once again, Pokemon League HQ I feel like is quite good. Nobody's playing it though. Ooh, Lugia made 8th. That's a little surprising. Curious what the opponent's win percentage was. Oh yeah, 53. It's crazy how I was 6'2". I got top 32. This person's 6'2" and makes top 8. Like, bubbles and 8 rounds are horrible. Especially with high player rate rounds like this with 201 players. It's tough, man. Charizard barely bubbled out. Reggie at 15th is very interesting to me. Got 1 gift, which is kind of low. Used to play more, but you kind of have to in this format. And 1 double turbo. What sucks is you can't use Luminous and gift on the same Pokemon, which is really difficult. Because Gift is really consistent, and Luminous is not, of course. Without Gift, the consistency is really hit hard. I should talk, shouldn't I? Anyway, what should I talk about?
The box allows you to counter KO.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it is?
Man, that matchup having Box of Disaster Prize sucked. But definitely think Glade is the way to play it. It sucks that he lost it, but he was playing the right version of Charizard. I think it's definitely better with the Glade. So whoever came up with that at a tournament definitely made the smart play. Well, I'm hoping my opponent's win percentage doesn't take too much of a hit, because if it doesn't, I'm in a very good position. Man, 12 minutes left till the next round. That's a lot. I'm going to look at the survey. I'm curious. How many people prefer Fusion Mew? Probably everybody, right? Yes, 100% Fusion Mew out of 5 votes. Everybody loves a Fusion Mew, don't they? I mean, I see why. But as by far the highest placing Mew, maybe I'm showing that Double Turbo Mew is better than you might expect. Alrighty. It's crazy how my opponent's win percentage is so high when it was like under 50% near the very beginning. I guess because my first opponent dropped almost immediately. So that makes sense. Okay. Let's look at the Monday tournament from Deck Out. I'm interested to see how that one went. There's more players in this one. Charizard won. Wow. Interesting. What was second? NTV? I fought this deck in late night and beat it. NTV got second. That's kind of crazy. Qianbao, 3 more Charizard and Qianbao. What is this top 8? Or 8? They were Tartar. Playing Deoxys in his Mew. And Penny. Wow. Let me see the Charizards. Arceus Pidgeot. Arceus Pidgeot. And it's the Lost Charizard. First one, yep, Arceus Pidgeot. What in the world? So strange. Like, got these. Yeah, that's weird to me. Power of Excalibur, and a bunch of Charizards, and Entei, and then 1 Mew. Everything from 7 up, I think, is a bad deck. But it did well in this tournament, which is a little surprising to me. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Why is this one considered Lost Box Charizard? But this one up here, not considered a Lost Box Charizard? Maybe because it has a thicker Charizard line? It's kind of weird. Because both of them were Lost Box Charizard. Oh, this one's Radiant Charizard. That's why. I see. I guess I list the other one just as Charizard. Well, let's see this one. Yeah, Radiant Charizard. Okay, that's why. Man. I'm gonna see what my opponents have done. Maybe see if my win percentage gets better. Oh, he dropped. He lost, sadly. Loss again. Win. That's good. Loss. Ugh. And win. So loss. 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 So there's 2 wins and 4 losses there. And one of them, that loss, dropped there. That sucks. Oh, you lost and dropped. That sucks. What were you fighting? Good luck. Yeah, thanks. What were you fighting against? Lost Fox. What kind? Ooh. Gotcha. What was the mistake and what kind of Lost Box? I'm sure you're going to answer that once you hear it since the delay. See Willie. Okay. What was the mistake? Oh. That's tough. Gotcha. That's a pretty easy mistake to make. Okay. Do you know at the time he had nothing? Ah, okay. So you were gonna escape rope then boss? Ah. Gotcha. Yeah, it probably made sense to just knock out Sableye. Even if it draws you less. Yeah, that is nothing. Wow. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes you get streamlined on a specific avenue of play, and you just kind of forget what you're supposed to do. I've done that before plenty of times. Oh, wow. Looks like the next round has started. 7th and final round. Okay, it's Kyogre Lost Box. This should be fine. I'm curious about the placements at the top of the leaderboard. There's 160. Essentially, I'm just hoping for him to lose. Hoping first place loses so I can win. All right. Gonna concede. Or not concede, quit. And then log back in. Definitely not gonna concede. All right, standings. Let me see what Cash Vendor is facing. He ID'd his 7th round. Wait. That puts him at 601. So if I'm 6-1, yeah, he's first because he ID'd. It's interesting Cash agreed to the ID. I guess it kind of makes sense. Well, if I win this, I should be 2nd place. So that's good. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll be 3rd. We'll see. Hopefully I win this. It's in my advantage. I could still lose. You never know with this game. You never know. Sucks that the person fighting Cash Vendor agreed to a ID. That sticks Cash Vendor in first no matter what. Which is definitely not ideal. So I'm essentially playing for 2nd. This is not a bad start. Is my still working? Oh, I'm playing. Okay. Oh, I'm here. Oh, what did I do? I'm gonna fix that in a sec. Add double. Dang it, I gotta fix this in a sec. Once my turn's over. All right, this should be fixed. Let me see. Yeah, I screwed it up. But it should be better now. My audio and screen and stuff. It's my fault, and I gotta hide this. Yeah, messed a little bit of stuff up. Accidentally opened the streaming software twice, I think. What? He has 2 Colress in the discard off a Pokestop? That's bad. He also got rid of his only Clara. Jeez, that's a really bad start for him. Or I guess one was in the discard of Pokestop and he played the other, but still. He used a chorus. Yeah, I realized that he used a chorus. Additionally, it says my Wi-Fi is unstable. Hopefully that doesn't affect either the stream quality or the game. Loses Echoing Horn as well. Gets rid of my Seal Stone. Whatever, that's fine. And gets rid of Pokestop. How many cards are in his Lost Zone? 7. Wow. But he did lose quite a bit of stuff in the process of doing that. Judge. Stream quality is fine. Okay, good. He did get rid of my path. Okay. So I lost him is comfy. Kind of like that. So I'm going to use one tablet just in case of Psychic Leap. Because I can Psychic Leap here. Cram-o-matic VIP. It's fine that it's Tails. There was nothing I needed anyway. Essentially, I would just be thinning out my deck if it was heads. Create. Cross Fusion Strike and Psychic Leap. And do not shuffle in. No. Bye-bye, Comfy. No super rotting you back, nerd. 2 super rod, 2 recycler. He's already lost a Clara, which is nice. 2 escape ropes and a switch card in the Lost Zone is kind of crazy. Is he even going to find the chorus? I wouldn't be surprised if he missed it. No, I don't have background music on XR. Kind of want to find my escape rope right now. That would be nice. I mean, I'm not too worried about finding it, but it would still be nice. Yao tablet. Maybe I could have done that a second ago, but didn't really care to. Okay. Touch choice felt. I'll judge. Oh, I forgot to put out path. Dang it. I could have shut off Radiant Greninja. Oh, I got another path anyway. I'm fine. I'm going to keep the tablet just in case he puts on Dragonite, because it might be useful for that. Put out path, retreat, cross fusion strike, and max miracle for KO. No, I don't have background music. When I start trying to use OBS, I might though. My videos do. It's not my stream. Chorus, darn. It's okay. I'm so ahead. And he's got such a big deck that Kyogre is probably not going to get any use. If he was playing Drapion, he might have had a chance here, but since he's not, I think he's in trouble. Also, it seems like he's making a really hard choice, which is definitely ideal. It's also got 2 Comfy gone. 1 permanently. I feel like he's in trouble here. Double Seal Stone gone. He's only playing 2 Seal Stone. Yikes. You should contribute some of the codes I win to you. I could. Dragonite? Okay, you might be able to power it up. I'll see. If you do, I'm not too worried, though. Another Comfy, nice. You could do a giveaway, but I'm the only person. Ha ha. Ooh. Cram-o-matic's a little annoying. It's okay. Honestly, I might just seal stone and try and attack with my... No, I could try and attack with my other Mew. It's not a bad idea. I kind of like it. Yeah, I think I might seal stone for double turbo and try and attack with my other Mew. Just get a knockout with it and make it harder for counter KOs to happen. Or I just let him... Oh, if he knocks me out with Cram-o-matic, it actually leaves less damage on the board available for Sableye. So I think I might just let him knock me out. You know what? I'm going to put Judges back in my deck. Yep. And I'll just hit him. He's going to knock me out with Cram-o-matic, but that's not too bad. I'm not worried. I think I have Echoing Horn in deck, actually, don't I? That should be a game win. If I can Echoing Horn. I will need a tablet. I've got one tablet left, actually, so it might be hard to find the tablet. Maybe. Probably not too bad. He got rid of Raikou. Oh, but also shorts has been a huge way of growth. Gotcha. I should try those. What does he do on his shorts? I need tablet and belt. I already have belt available. I need tablet and boss. Or tablet, boss, and Echoing Horn are the three things that make my play. Which is a lot, especially considering how clumped up my hand is. But, it's not too bad. I mean, I don't expect him to get Kyogre anyway, but, if he does, I could just judge him and not, to prevent him from having Kyogre, and then just win that way with 2 attacks. Or I could go for the overextension boss play. Boss, Echoing Horn, tablet. Which takes a lot more resources, but might be worth it. Feather Ball. Fails. Feather Ball. Fails. I'll vacuum away the path. Maybe it doesn't make sense to keep the Judge in hand, but I think it's fine to do so just as a backup. Another Seal Stone, not useful. I guess it's kind of useful because I can vacuum it away. Let's see, how many Double Turbo am I? Discard 1. I can get rid of another. I can probably draw out my whole deck this turn, honestly. And if I do, I pretty much win. I'm pretty sure Echoing Horn is in there. Let me check to make sure if not screwing up. Nope, it's in there. Alright, I should draw everything I need this turn. Cram-o-matic away, vacuum. This is heads, I get my last piece. I did it. So, Echoing Horn. Echoing Horn. Back a Dragonite. Boss. Dragonite. And 4 Seal Stone. For a Power Tablet. Use Power Tablet. Retreat. Cross Tune Strike. Techno Blast. For KO. And I win. I'm either going to be second or third, it looks like. Depending on how my opponents do this match. Huh? This is my last one, yeah. Okay. GG. Who the F? Who TF plays Horn and Mew still? No way. Literally brick terribly. All right. Hope for second. Yeah, of course. I mean, it's a difference of 5 codes, but let me see. Before this match, I had a pretty good one. Oh, 5-1-1. These people ID'd. But I'm 6-1, so I'm higher than both of these. Okay, let's see who's playing it out. He looks like, is he playing it out? He won his final round, so he's 6-1. I'm also 6-1. Before this round, he had a little bit of a higher win percentage than me, but his opponents possibly didn't do well. Oh, I'm going to bring this over to this screen so you can see it. So main person I'm in contention with, I guess I could be also in contention with the Arctic. Actually, Arctic lost to me, so no. Pink Mudfish lost. So I'm only really in contention with Roniden. He currently has a better opponent's win percentage than me, but depending on how his opponents do, I could get higher than him. And if I do, then I'll be second. Yeah, he's first. He beat me second last round because I had prize. Yeah, I hope for second. 30 codes is decent. If I get top 4 though, I get 25. It's not bad. So yeah. I'm in contention with him. Let's see. How did his opponents do? I don't know how many finished. That's in progress. Lots of his opponents seem to drop. But that one is an amazing opponent. But I also have that same opponent. Lost to me. Ha. Looks like this round his opponents didn't do well. Let me see how my opponents did, though. Oh, he tied. So that's good for me. Although it was 3-3 drop. That's bad. That's in progress. He needs to win that. Tied. That's helpful. That's in progress. So the in progress matches, the 2 of them, I think at least one of them my opponent needs to win, maybe both. If both win, I think I should be above Roniden, but I'm not positive. Use the codes for tournaments. What do you mean? Use that for tournaments? Like, you give out the codes or something in a tournament? Is that what you mean? I could also give them away in a short, maybe. Like, first one to see the short can grab the codes or something. I don't know. I quite understand what you mean by use that for tournaments. Like, give them out in a tournament. Could do that. I don't know. Anyway, how much time is left in the round? 13 minutes. Oh, wait. I think I'm second. Look, they just updated it. Let me see. Actually, are all our opponents done? They updated our win percentage. Is everybody done on each of us? I'm currently above Roniden, but I need to see if all the opponents have finished the matches for all of us. So all Roniden's matches have finished, looks like. However, let me see if all mine have. If all of mine have finished and all of his is finished, one of mine has not finished. Looks like. Wow. So that one match should determine it, it looks like. It's the same day as caffeinated. So we're doing caffeinated. It's smaller and closer. Thank you for beating Arctic. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, merely beat me out for a second. Well, actually, I might not have beaten you if you're Roniden, because one of my matches, my opponent has not finished their match for one of my matchups. So if my opponent loses that, yeah. So if my opponent loses that matchup, it is very well possible that you get ahead of me. So yeah, I don't know if my opponent's done yet. It looks like it hasn't because the win percentage is not updated. I think it was KS. No, it wasn't. Which one was it? Cash. No, it was this one. No, it wasn't Cash Vendor. Let's see. Yakiro. Yeah. So if this one finishes and the player loses, yeah. Gotcha. I don't think I fought him, so I wouldn't know, but that sucks. Yeah. So, yeah, if this player loses, then you could get ahead of me. If he wins, then I probably am ahead of you. So it's going to be close. I'm actually going to look at what he's fighting against, see if he's advantaged. So it's Yakimaru. He is fighting against Qianpao Excalibur with Inteleon Urshifu. Oh, he was my opponent? Gotcha. I feel like for me he was all right. Oh yeah, he was saying cringe and yeah. And who TF plays Horn and Mew. So yeah, he was upset for losing. That's true. XR, there was a 5-2 in top 8. Well, let me see where your ranking is. 5-2, 5-2. Oh, right. You lost 3 games, right? Yeah, gotcha. I didn't really pay attention to it. I've had some rude opponents in the past, so I just kind of brush it off. But yeah, that is kind of rude of him saying who TF plays Echoing Horn and Mew. He just doesn't see Double Turbo Mew often, but that's what I'm playing here. Yeah, anyway. He whiffed bad versus me and told me I played badly. Oh, that's kind of dumb. Let me look at his list. I'm wondering if it's something about his list, because he also got a little bit of an inconsistent setup against me. I mean, I guess his list is pretty straightforward. Although I don't know if he really needs a Pal Pad. Yeah. That makes sense. Oh. You wonder what he's playing? I can actually show you, XR. Roniden be playing Maridon Flaffy, which I think is a very good choice. Also, actually, I think I was admiring your list earlier. I love the one path to Beach Court. That is a really good idea. I like a mix of path and Beach Court for sure. I feel like playing all of one is not the most ideal. Play a mix of them. I like the Flying Pikachu V, but not VMAX. That's a very good idea. Like the Lumineon for sure. Drapion is interesting, but because Mew is getting more popular, I also really like the Drapion. So I think your list is very solid. For what you created, it's very good. I've seen a lot of Maridon that are a little bit off to me. Like, let's see. Cash. I don't like Cash's list quite as much. The 3 path seems like a lot, but it's not bad. It's just tough. The Box of Disaster is interesting in Cash's list, though. Definitely unique. Actually, now that I see, you are not playing Zapdos, which is one thing that I think might make sense. You have an unrivaled hatred from you, and you always have Drapion. Yeah, that makes sense. Mew is very easily counterable, so it's pretty easy to hate. Oh, let me see. My placement. Completed. Where is it? There it is. I am second. That was close, Roniden. It very much mattered who won that match, I think. Although maybe it didn't, because it changed my percentage by like 0.7. And 0.7 less, I still would have been ahead of you. So maybe that matchup didn't matter. I'm not sure. Anyway. GG. That was fun. Yeah, barely got you. GG. All right. Have a nice day, you guys. I'm going to end the stream.